Okay, so I will come here to this brief lecture. Just wanted to calculate the ground level at that particular point, at the ground level at that particular point. Yeah, so we are going to use this benchmark. The benchmark is basically a known point that is already measured. The benchmark is the distance from the mean sea level to the ground there. So this is a already known point. So if you are starting to measure your points, you use the benchmark first. Why do we use the benchmark? Is to make sure that we get the backside from there and then determine the height of the instrument. So what am I saying? So we have been told that the benchmark is 1296.24. For us to start calculating, we need to know the height of the instrument. In this case, what is the formula? Height of the instrument is equal to the benchmark plus the backside. Or let's say the backside plus the reduced level at that particular point. The benchmark and the reduced level, in this case, there is something. So let's get that. So in this case, we are going to use to set our machine at this particular point. So let's imagine that we are backsighting this machine to a benchmark, which is 1296.24, 1296.24. So when you sight this machine, let's imagine beyond this point there's a benchmark somewhere. Beyond this point there's a benchmark somewhere. So we have maybe let's extend this surface to see that particular point. So we have this point. So let's say our A is our benchmark. Our A is our benchmark. Then we want to find the height of the instrument. So you orient your machine to this point. This line here, you see, we are assuming that this is a staff. It's a staff. You've put the staff on your benchmark there, and then you read the staff there. You find it is giving you 1.5. At that particular point to that particular point, the distance is 1.5. So you find the height of the instrument. So at your BM, which is your reduced level at that particular point, which is the known point, you have 196.24. Then the staff reads 1.5. So for you to find the height of the instrument, you add the benchmark plus the reading of the staff, which is 1.5. So you say BM, or reduced level, which is 1296.24 plus 1.5. What is the answer? Let's get that. 1296.24 plus 1.5. Yeah, you have 1297.74. So this is the height of the instrument, is HI. That's bad. So now let's proceed to finding the what? The reduced levels at this particular point and at that particular point. So what they want you to do is to find the ground level at that particular point. Since we have the height of the instrument, we are able to calculate those 2 points, how high they are or how elevated they are from the mean sea level. So let's go ahead. So since you already have this value, you measure. So you now orient your machine to that reading there, or this is a staff. You orient your machine there and we read 1.8 at that particular point. So what you are going to do to find the reduced level at that A, so we are going to say reduced level at B is equal to the height of the instrument minus the foresight. Now the foresight is what you are reading. So this is when you orient your machine to the benchmark, which is known, we call that on the back side. To the new position, we call that the foresight. So you subtract your height of the instrument minus the foresight there, which is the reading at that particular point. So you say 1297.74 minus 1.8 is equal to, so we have that minus 1.8. You have 1275.94. So that is the reduced level at B is equal to 1275.94. This is the value there. So I want you to do the calculations for C. Given that C is at the level of 1.4. You read the stuff and it gives you 1.4. What is the reduced level at C? That is your homework. See you in the next lecture. Make sure you remember this one because it's very important in our next lecture. It is a prerequisite, so we have to use these calculations into the calculations of the invent levels of the pipe. See you in the next one.